Hello, welcome back to Mr. Arsenal podcast for another match day watch-along. We are doing Liverpool versus Lille as if I just kicked off in the last few seconds. I ain't missed much my end. Yeah, as I say, Monday night, I don't care because it's my team, so I don't really bother. Not really bothered really, but hey. Oh dear. So yeah, give me a obviously teams are underway. We're just over a minute in. Liverpool at home, looking to seal top spot. Basically, we're going to spare in the Champions League. 1 second. And we're back again. Right. So yeah, and obviously I think I don't know where Lille are actually in Champions League phase thing, what you call it. But in other news tonight, Aston Villa, the other Premier League team in the Champions League this season, have lost tonight to Monaco. This has given them not the best result going into the last match day next week actually. So it's a must win next week actually. There's also a fighting chance of top 8 now, depending on how results go throughout the next couple of nights. How you doing, BX? BX in the chat. Hope you're keeping well. Having a good day so far. Just bear with me while I sort out the scoreboard. I'm literally not. I'm so unbothered by this game in terms of no real interest to me in terms of my team. Look at my hair. Look on what I'm wearing. For fuck's sake. Talk about fucking children relax. Blimey. Let's see if someone can dent this Liverpool fucking defence at Anfield. Going by that gut pass, but the goalkeeper probably not. Let's go, Jonathan Davids. The Giant Killer 100, says BX. I've seen him a couple of times over the last couple of years in these sort of games. He's flat as to deceive. So I'm waiting to be enlightened. I see the start of a small. Yeah, that's it. Literally, BX. By the way, big up to BX. By the way, in the chat, in the channel group chat on WhatsApp, it was updating us all 1-0. Monaco was like, and basically below this was like, good. Don't care. Serves them right. Full time. Liverpool have lost again. I repeat, good. Oh dear. Little victories. When Arsenal can't, obviously, Arsenal not playing tomorrow night, both men and women. So little victories are what matters. To be honest, they're going to give the big I am when they should have lost. But technically, we were robbed. I don't care. I'm fucking a days later. I'm still convinced he's fucking. No matter what they say, this camera angle says this thing, but this camera angle says that. If you've only got one camera angle out of all the camera angles you can see at the Emirates that you've got access to, but only one suggests it might have hit his arm or one of his arms on the way through or his hand, but all the others suggest potentially it hit his stomach or chest, you're kind of fucked up. Big up Roy in the chat says, so another day, still no new striker signed by Arsenal. How long left before the transfer window shuts? Well, the 21st today, and so 10 days, I think. Or was it into February this year? I don't know. Normally, it would be the last day of the month on the 31st. But every now and then, I think this one over into February, doesn't it? The first Monday of next month, I believe. So either 10 days or 13, one of the two. Either way, we're dragging it out. If we are going to sign anyone, I hope we do. We need to, obviously. We're going to drag it. We're going to do the same old thing that we do. We said this last night. Like we're doing every bloody transfer window in the winter. We drag everything out to the last minute, basically. Even to not last Christmas, last January, but the January before that, in our first title charge, we spent an entire month chasing Modric, and then that didn't happen. So we then went Casado as well. No, that's not going to happen. But halfway through Casado, so half a month Casado as well with Modric. Neither of them worked out. Then it was Oh, Jorginho might be available. Okay, Jorginho. Oh, Trossard kicked off. He wants out. He doesn't like the manager. Oh, okay, Trossard, and then Kivior just to cover all bases on the outfield side of things. I don't think we signed anyone last year, did we? Did we? I can't remember now. It's that bad. We're that bad in the January window. And by the way, all the pricks, by the way, that went Edu, it's all on Edu. It's all on Edu. The party doing, don't get me wrong, but it's all on Edu. Edu out. Yeah. He's holding us back. He's not even here. And we're acting the same. So clearly it's the club, i.e. people higher up. And that's another person, but yeah. Apparently Benfica have scored. Who are they playing, Benfica? I don't even know who's playing who, apart from this game and Leverkusen. They're playing Atletico. The Saskatoon says Villa Emery, all the negatives. Love. He could not beat Monaco. Arsenal went 3-0 exactly, but you got idiots in this fan base. One of them, that yard man on fucking AFTV, start the season, and probably still to this point. You know him, he's the second best manager in England in the Premier League. Look what he's done at Aston Villa, mate. You forget he had the job at Arsenal. He had an opportunity. He didn't take it. He fucked up. We got rid. We didn't give him enough time. You were one of the ones calling him it? Yeah. That's what pisses me off. It's the ones, especially the ones that at the time were part of the thing of he needs to go, time to go, get out, he needs to be sacked, etc., etc. And now years down the line, because they're not happy with his replacement for whatever reason, and obviously he's then gone on and done what he did at Villarreal and then Villa now. Oh, we got going back. We didn't give him enough time. Get him back. Mate, have you not seen Villa this season? Well, there's most of the time this season when it comes to Villa, especially domestically, taking tonight the equation domestically, I'm seeing things I saw when he was at Arsenal in that full season and a bit. When the going got tough. He still has them moments in him. So no, go away. Like I say, he had his opportunity. He didn't take it. He was crap. We move on. He wasn't right for us. Not every manager in the world is going to be the best manager for every fucking job they bloody well have. I don't see PSG fans begging for Emery all these years later. I don't see PSG fans begging for Emery to come back. Benfica, Barca. Okay. Come on, Benfica. Can't stand. I hate Barcelona, so come on, Benfica. I'll draw away to Atalanta. Looks better, but said at a time because it was our first group game as well, not being a group, the first game of this season in the Champions League, away from home. They won the Europa League winners from last season, etc. They did what they did to Liverpool last year as well in the Europa to get to the final and go on to win it. It was never going to be an easy place to go to. They got a clean sheet. The main thing was got a point, and that point could be the difference between us being in where we are at the moment, or lower down and falling out of the top 8 basically come next week. Depending on what happens tomorrow. First off, if we win tomorrow, I think that's depending on the results, obviously elsewhere. But I think that'd be us all, but if not officially qualified for the next round in the top 8, one way or the other. All but qualified, and we're going to a team that's going to be already out anyways in Genoa. Who are Atalanta playing anyway? Out of interest, they are playing tonight. I don't know. Chris is in the chat. The West Ham, our little resident West Ham fan. Says this game to deadlock, but it should be. I mean, you're basically qualified anyway with 2 games. You're not officially, but you're all about, yeah. It's just about where if you want to cement top spot, basically, you're going to spare. Mate, look at our fan base. We've got again them same stubby fans, but the ones that go, Sesko's not the one for us. Sesko's not the one. And again, I'm not saying Sesko's the one, but I'm not claiming to be an avid fucking Bundesliga watcher of RB Leipzig or Sesko in general. Personally, yes, if you want Sesko, go and get Sesko. When even now, or in the summer, personally, say go and get him now, but still go and get an out-and-out killer. The experienced gunsman, basically, with all due respect, no pun intended, to help him, basically, and help him settle in so he doesn't have to be the main man straight away. Have a main man, and he learn off that person for the next couple of years and fight to be the main man over these next 2 or 3 years. Do you prefer this format or the old format? It's just the fact that we've got 2 extra games and it carries into January, where up to the change of the format, it was all these games had to be done before Christmas and New Year, so they get the draw done. So by now we'd know who we got and this, that, and the other. It's just they could limit the amount of games. We don't have to. Well, obviously they're doing it for money reasons, but we don't have to play so many games still. Top 8, 2 less. Yeah, exactly. So long as I say, long as we win tomorrow with a game to spare, we should all, but depending on results elsewhere over the next 24 hours, we should all but be qualified in the top 8. It's just a matter of what position we're going to fall in, basically. But in terms of the actual format, in terms of how the games are done and all that, in terms of picked and it's just like randomised button, boom, randomise my ass. I mean, it's given a bit of jeopardy to the likes of, in terms of this season anyway, so far, in terms of Real Madrid, City, and PSG. I think Juventus down there as well. It's given them all a bit of jeopardy in terms of something to. It's not a guarantee. What should have been a guarantee for these teams isn't a guarantee. Could have how they performed. They've took their foot. They couldn't. It's completely. They've not. They've just got into it like we are who we are. We'll be okay, and often not been okay. They find themselves in this position where it's literally do or die. But for now, if you just obviously you ask me right now. For now, I prefer the old format of group stages. Because you play in the group, you play one or bottom 1-1. You play home and away against everyone in the group. So obviously, if you lost, for example, when we played Inter Milan at San Siro, yeah, we lost there, but we would have, in the old format, we would have had another chance to play them again at our place and right that wrong, basically. Oh, 1-0 up. Sunderland are beating Derby. Stuttgart. We would have won. A winning side. Swansea off and Sheffield United. Dimio Kiev, Yamianka. Is he still playing? Bloody hell. Came back from 3-0 in Istanbul and tied 3-3 at Galatasaray. Bloody hell. Did Osman play tonight out of interest? That's the Europa League as well, obviously. Preston up a goal against Watford. Ooh. Osman is still available now. Yes, he is. Literally, I think even though he's still, I don't know. I'm asking if he played tonight. Oh, Zoom MC for one, presumably. How you doing? What can I say? What can I say? Yeah, that's what I was asking if Osman's played tonight against Galatasaray or not. Because if he still go to Chelsea, I think Napoli had the option when they did this loan of calling him back in January. They could call him back and send him on to someone else if they wanted to, from what I've heard. So all we've got to do, all this talk about us looking at Arsenal scored. So yeah, so all this talk of Arsenal looking into Osman and all that. There's the release clause. We know the release clause. If you want him, and if you spoke to him and he's interested and he wants to come, go pay the release clause. Get it fucking done. If you're quick enough, you get it done now. You get him in training and all that. Get him in the match day squad. Don't start him obviously against Wolves because of the jet lag and all that. But have him in the match day squad. Bring him on. Give him a cameo 20 minutes. Start him again away to Genoa again. Genoa, we pronounce them next midweek. And see the landlines. Well, Man City basically. Arsenal interested. Arsenal looking into the prospect. You've had an entire month. Get your head out your arse and move. It is annoying that even after Saka, losing Saka the way we have, big up Melina and all that in the chat as well, but losing Saka the way we did, it seems... Okay, so as it stands, we've dropped down. We're not, obviously, because we haven't made it tomorrow, so our standings, we've dropped down the standings as it stands. Okay, fair enough. I think what I was saying now, but yeah, even when we lost Saka, it's like the club just went, oh well, we'll suck it up, we'll bite the bullet until further notice. We'll try and get through to January without having to add anyone in, and just use the squad that we got basically. But it took for Jesus to do his AC. It took for Jesus to do his AC on the FA Cup for Arteta and the club to go publicly. I think we might need to sign a few players. Fuck, is up seriously. Absolute pain in the ass. And all these, as I said before, all these idiots that had said it was all on Edu and Edu alone. Nothing to do with Arteta and the club. And it was all Edu. And celebrating that Edu got given the boot and all that. Yes, as in his role, he's to blame to an extent because that's his job. But clearly, other people are holding him back as well, and having more says than they should do, because he's not here. And look, we're seeing the same things. And he's not even here. I hope Uganda can do something better than what we've got at the moment. Probably could do better, actually. If all due respect, and that's again, yeah, just fucking the pup behind me is asleep at the moment, so you could do a fucking better job than our attack at the moment. But no, well, it depends on where who you believe and what you read and who you believe, basically. Because there's multiple reports over Christmas and New Year stating that he had been given the old heave ho, basically. Benfica left back Claire's looking lively. I hope Mikel's not watching your boy. That pissed me off I'll be honest, that's the one thing that pissed me off in the summer. That literally, it just seemed when we got linked with Ricardo, for me, it screamed that the club, Arteta and the club have brought the media hype around the defence last season, and instead of focusing elsewhere, they went, let's make it even stronger by doing this and and completely neglected what needed to be addressed. The needle mover, as you will. Just that, the killer. We needed the killer. And yesterday, the Zesco thing fell apart at the last minute because he agreed. He agreed, did a gentleman's agreement in the end to stay another year, then come to Arsenal the following year. from what we're being told. But they must have had a plan B option, for fuck's sake. You can't just go and get one. We needed more options than just one striker and Havertz, for fuck's sake. Because as we've seen this season, injuries are a killer. You need at least 3 players in each position, at least. And even then, where's it? We've said for the last 2 years, going into last summer, needed back up the Saka, and especially after giving Reece a new contract, still gave him no minutes last year. Didn't you loan him out? You must have something in mind. Logically, any other club would have someone else in mind to bring in at that same time. Arteta and Arsenal, nah, we don't need another white winger. Yeah, you do. Okay, we'll go and get Sterling. Sam says every club we know needs a striker. Yep, including we spoke about last night about Chelsea as well. So the price is going up and up and up. We are at a disadvantage, yeah. But certain two, obviously, Osimhen and Gorkales have release clauses in their contracts that could be acted at any time now. Sesko had that gentleman's agreement as we're led to believe, had a gentleman's agreement in the last minute to sign a new deal for not staying another year. And there's a release clause in the contract that activates in the summer. But this could, with what we're going through now, there's rumours that we could just go heave-ho, pay over the odds, whatever, more than what the release clause is, basically. And Isaac, there's obviously because he's Premier League and what he's doing there and where it's coming from, around 150 mil. We're not going to spend that. We're not going to spend that in the January window, so that limits him out at the equation. But you've got 2 strikers. The 2 strikers I mentioned have got release clauses that can be active right here, right now. And it's just all you hear every day is, well, Arsenal are talking and thinking about going for Osimhen. Arsenal are talking and thinking about going for Gorkales or Sesko or this or that. I'm fucking sick of it at this point. Just go, just go and pick your poise and go with it and see what happens. But even then, because even with the injury crisis on one side, if we didn't have an injury crisis, Chris, again, I agree with you, but because he's a Premier League club and Unai Emery, they will demand us to pay over the odds. And Arsenal don't do that, apparently. Oh, Benfica 2-1, they go back in the lead and against Barcelona. This is in the chat. Good evening. Very good evening, because Mr. Evening lost 1-0 to Monaco. Without the Arsenal strikers as well. The ex-Arsenal strikers of Flo Balogun and Mika Bielif. Oh dear. It's all about the systems, though. To be fair, Saskia, it's all about systems, and I think he would suit the system perfectly at Arsenal. But like Sam says, pricing, because we always needed a striker anyway. We have done since last, God knows. Well, we said it at the back end of last season after we lost that title. Need a striker. Get the striker up and get over the line. Because everyone knows that, it's not a secret thing. Here we are, and yeah, make things. Always also have to make things hard for themselves, don't they? Stevenage and Bournemouth, bloody hell. Bournemouth would have been 2-0 apparently. Okay. Come on, Benfica. By the way, this game, it's saying a lot. We've not actually, even though I was late starting, I literally started as it kicked off. 25 minutes into this match, my end, it has got to be the dullest 25 minutes I've watched so far this season, in football in general. That's saying a lot. Oh, we're 7th again. Woo! How have we gone up to 7th? We weren't there before. But hey, yeah, that's before we even play tomorrow. This is why I say we need to win tomorrow to confirm at least a top 8 finish. Liverpool just been wasteful. It feels like they're deliberately being wasteful, getting everyone to think they're falling off a cliff or they're a bit below par. And like they did against Brentford, wasteful. And then out of nowhere, bang, we're heroes again. Oh, okay. Big up BX is a teenager in the UK has been arrested over the online bullying. Well, it's not even bullying, it's vile, abusive, sickening behaviour. And it's been posted on bail. Well, obviously, they'll be brought in for be arrested, questioned, and because they, no matter what, even if there's no comment and all that, if they believe that he's this kid's the person, one of the people doing what's been accused of, he'll be released on bail with conditions in place that if he, in terms of stay off social media. Yeah, still 0-0. Crap game. Big up, Gav, by the way. Did DM you last night a few streams that were doing the Chelsea watch-alongs last night. Chelsea fans and non-Chelsea fans. So I don't know if you saw that. So yeah. So yeah, he'll be. I don't want to assume what bail conditions, but there'll be conditions in place. So if he breaks them in the meantime, between being brought in for questioning again and the case being going forward into court or whatever, he'll be basically in trouble, a lot more trouble. And I think in this sort of incident, I think all devices he has are linked to social media. Like his phone, tablets, laptop, PC, whatever he's got, will all be taken off him. Or them, depending on how they identify. I want to say some agendas nowadays in 2025. God forbid. Yeah, just could be asked to be honest. No, that's fine. But I'm just letting you know there were Chelsea fans last night and non-Chelsea, mainly Chelsea fans that were doing watch-alongs on YouTube. So just wanted to keep an eye out on for future reference. That's all. Well, mind you, one anyway. So he would have got. I think if Chelsea had dropped points, I think it would have been worth it in terms of you get more numbers in. But no, I thought rivals don't want to come and see a video where Chelsea fans are happy. Vice versa when it comes to Arsenal and Man United, they want to see us in misery. I.e., hello with Man United and Tottenham as well. Oh dear, red card for Atletico. Bloody hell, what is it? Who got sent off out of interest? I'd assume a defender. Everyone's getting up for tomorrow's rematch. Anyone had a call to bring in their punch? Not yet. Got the phone on standby, quite literally. But yeah, me as it stands, until further notice, me and Liam will be here tomorrow doing it. But covering both games. I think he'll be more focused on the Champions League. I have to do both on my own. I literally had one game there, one on my phone, and off we go. Basically, going to be an absolute humdinger tomorrow. Hopefully, hopefully a double Arsenal win tomorrow. Hopefully. I'll be honest. Literally, again, talk about how bad this game's been. 30 minutes in, I haven't seen a shot on target from either team. I blame Gav for this because he asked me to do this. To be fair, Benfica penalty. Oh, come on! Assuming VAR doesn't disallow it. You doing United versus Rangers? I can't because we're doing a podcast on Thursday at the All Arsenal show on Thursday. Liam and Brooksy hosting with their panel. Chesney having a shock. Imagine my shock on that one. And yet, in a certain, as Liam would know, in a certain group chat back on Twitter, back when he used to have Twitter and all that, I used to get stick for not wanting Chesney back at Arsenal back in the summer. as a backup before he retired and before he came out with Tottenham, and then he had to come up with retirement for Barca and all that crap. Oh, but Barca got him. Barca crap. Red card as well for VAR graded what? This we're on about Barcelona here. Barcelona that 10 men as well. We used to talk about the Atletico red card still. It's saying 3-1, but Benfica. Come on, Benfica. 30-minute hat trick. Bloody hell, fair play. I don't want Barca getting top 8. I hate Barca. I don't know if anyone knows. I hate Barcelona with an absolute passion. Oh dear. Barrios. Okay. Oh no, you're talking about that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Just wanted to clarify. Okay, so hang on, what? The guy was a Wojciech Szczesny was an absolute clown of a goalkeeper at Arsenal. I never rated him. Never rated him. I couldn't stand that he became our number one. It was like it really aggravated me. Not as much as I wanted to be number one, but still aggravated. It wasn't really an upgrade on Almunia, with all due respect. It took him less time to realise Wenger, but compared to Almunia, but still. But yeah, Wenger was just not Wenger. Fucking hell, I've got Wenger in my head now. Szczesny was just absolutely dog shit from the get go. It just so happened there was an injury crisis in the goalkeeping department at the time. He happened to play in a game where we played against the best team in the world in Barcelona at the time. We happened to win 2-1, and looking back, it just seems like from that moment, Wenger was never going to drop him basically because he was part of a team that beat the best team in the world at the time basically. But you'd have the odd moment from Szczesny. You could see the dark glimmers of hope in moments, and then the real Szczesny come to the surface, and it's just like, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, there's gonna be 1-0. Yes, it is. After doing absolutely fuck all for 34 minutes, first shot on target on the counter attack. The defence, the high line in Lille is mental, by the way. Makes Tottenham look good. And Salah run through 1-0. Literally no defence. The only defender that was held back, that was that closed enough back and was not getting nowhere near him. Didn't have the pace to get back. I don't know. I don't know what a West Ham fan celebrating, Sam. You just ask a West Ham fan. Are they checking VAR for a foul? Seriously. I've got myself ready. Because he's not offside. Goalkeeper's pathetic, by the way. All two Lille players booked for protesting, basically. I don't think it's gone to VAR but the Lille players are claiming a foul on Jonathan David. That's their claim. I don't think it's gone to VAR though. Not mine, anyway. You could show us a game so us fans celebrating. That'd be fantastic. There we go. That's the confirmation I needed. And the kicked off. Well, the thing is, I can't give an opinion, Saskia, on if Jonathan David was actually properly fouled because again in the UK on Amazon Prime, they didn't give us a close up angle to tackle. They gave us the original angle, not the live action angle, and the replay. They didn't actually give us any close ups. So I can't confirm or deny having an opinion on it really, because I wasn't shown nothing different. There we go. I say that now. 1 sec. No, you're not going to show us. No, you're not going to show us. Of course not. Going to show us something else. Makes sense. Because the reason why, BX, in terms of why Rooney, Henry, and Salah never won the Ballon d'Or whilst playing in the Premier League, is because they're playing in the Premier League. Because UEFA and FIFA don't, as a whole, as a collective, do not like the they don't like the English league. Why do you think we went when Henry should have won it? For I think 2 or 3 times he should have won it. Clearly, it was clear. Yet, Podvar Nedved would win it from Juventus and Serie A. In 2006, somehow Fabio Cannavaro won it, the defender from its Italy captain. He won it in Serie A, sorry. And you go, apart from that, we had the dominant phase of Messi and Ronaldo, and even when the odd occasion when neither of them won it, Lewandowski or Modric. Modric was the Lewandowski was an eventual thing, but I said Benzema win it as well. But again, it's like La Liga. Fuck it is literally anyone but the Premier League. Basically, it's like if you're playing Premier League, you can't be that. You cannot win that award basically, unless it's a very rare occasion, like you say. Owen did get one. That's the thing. That's what BX is saying. Michael Owen and Cristiano Ronaldo are the only players to play in the Premier League in the Premier League era and actually win a Ballon d'Or, basically, whilst being a Premier League player. Henry sort of won it multiple times in the early 2000s. Always in the top 3, but it was always the favourite. But when it came down to it, you'd have Shevchenko be given it, Podvar Nedved. Who's the other one? Zidane. Zidane? No. It wasn't Zidane. It was someone. Zidane came second 1 year. Henry was amongst it. It was just ridiculous. But again, this is like Henry in his pomp, basically. His absolute pomp. Like, no player in the world came near him, club and country, to the levels that he was producing. Yet, every time, it would be someone else from another league. It is what it is, though. 100% zooming. 100%. It is literally a literal crime that Henry never won the Ballon d'Or. At least once. Should have won it twice. If we're being honest, he should have won it twice. His time at Arsenal, at least twice. But not win it once. It's a joke. Even Haaland at City after smashing the goal. But yeah, exactly. Again, that rams it home. His first season in the got a corner on that. His first ever season in the Premier League, every record known to man in the English records, European records, etc. Won the Champions League, won the league, won the FA Cup, literally won the treble. No. And obviously Rodri's the only reason Rodri won it this year as a Premier League player. So that's 3 technically. So Rodri, Ronaldo, and Owen are the only 3 players in the Premier League era that have won a Ballon d'Or at a Premier League club. But the only reason why Rodri's won it, as great as he is because of how well Spain did, because he won something with Spain in the summer. If Spain hadn't won the Euros, he wouldn't have won it. I'm telling you now. Sancho was considered world class in the Bundesliga. Because he's again had the right people around, the right team and players around him to get the best out of him. He's come back, big price tag and all that, and doesn't live up to it basically. No, I'm talking about bloody Haaland in Haaland's first season. My point is, after doing all that, he didn't get the Ballon d'Or. Did he? No. Chris says Premier League is harder to look like a big fish in a small pond. Whereas La Liga, you look better than what you are. Yeah, it's a slower league as well. Hence why the Modric still keep going and all that. I can't believe how bad this game is. I've had one shot on target. Yeah, he does do a goal, but for fuck's sake, both teams a bit. It is what it is, though. I can't be asked to complain. It is what it is. Well, again, I can't. Again, in terms of Moss, what you're saying, I can't give an opinion because, yes, again, even after I've said it before, they're still not giving us an angle other than the live action angle. My point is, they're not giving a close up angle of the incident, so I can't actually give a full on say on it. Basically, really. Of course it is. Of course it is. I mean, that was at the time sort of red flags of waving, and it's just rammed it home over the last 20 odd years. It's been Ronaldo, Messi. Oh, Nedved, not Nedved. Oh, Modric. Oh, Benzema. Oh, Lewandowski. Eventually, 2 years. Lewandowski, by the way, was 2 years after he should have won it, but okay, because shocker, Messi and Ronaldo would win it the year he should have won it. But hey. Gerrard would have won a Ballon d'Or if he was in La Liga. And then Sam comes back and says Gerrard wasn't even better than Vieira, so that's just wrong. Dean Windass, bloody hell. Even he's not in a health wise, he's not in a good place. There's gonna be two. He missed it. Salah kisses the post and then drops like a fish on the pitch. Xavi and Iniesta, yeah. Because they just wanted the I think FIFA as a whole, when it comes to Ballon d'Or, just enjoyed having that dominant duo of Ronaldo, Cristiano, and Messi every year, head to head every year. As boring as it was for us, because it was just we knew it got to a point we knew it's going to be one of them two. Pick your poison, off we go again for next year. Pick your poison, off we go. Like rinse and repeat. Which one of your West Ham players would win the Ballon d'Or, Chris? Which will get it in general or right here, right now? Oh dear. Dean Winders at Aberdeen was possibly the best player in the world's best league for around 10 minutes. Kudos. Oh dear. But I was just saying, in terms of fuck, behave yourself, Chris. Of all the players to pick, you pick him. You had so many options. One glaring, by the way. There's one glaring option you didn't go for. You could have, I'm going to say, you could have had Paulo Di Canio as an argument, and you went Mark Noble. Oh my God. There's no saving you now. But yeah, Dean, for anyone that doesn't know, obviously, in terms of Dean Windass, recently in the last week or so, publicly come out and announced that he's got dementia. Yeah, he's got dementia. I can't remember what stage he said it was at, but yeah, he's been diagnosed with dementia basically. So yeah, not obviously not good, and yeah. Di Canio equals fascist. But my point, in terms of, I'm talking about the court in terms of the player, in terms of his ability as a player. We're talking about Ballon d'Ors and all that. But my point was, of all the players you could have picked, yeah, as a Paulo Di Canio being a clear candidate for in that West Ham sort of thing, and you literally go Mark Noble. You could have had Joe Cole as well, even though he obviously came through the academy briefly and fucked off to Chelsea. Half time, by the way, is this boring game. 1-0 Liverpool. It's been a very boring game. One shot on target, 2 shots overall. Lille offered nothing in the attack. It's been pretty much, most of the game has been pretty much like both D-Dad in the midfield between them with the ball. 2 attacks in the game. One was on one shot, as I say, ended up one target, went in. And one almost went in, but kissed the post instead. Bob Marley had more chance than Mark Noble. But yeah, Joe Cole could have had Jermaine Defoe. That's, in terms of quality, in terms of their careers, would have had more chance of winning a Ballon d'Or over fucking Mark Noble. Why not go to 4 and say Shaka Islop? That's what he is. Freddie Canute as well. In terms of, not sure about Ballon d'Or, but he was a good player, but never going to get nowhere near. But yeah. But even that would have been a better name putting forward than fucking Mark Noble. Jesus. Oh, Chris. Oh dear. I can't help you. You're unsavable here. At least Bob Marley shot the sheriff. Mark Noble couldn't shoot a fish in a bowl. Oh dear. Stefan, question to you: out of all, in your lifetime, what Ipswich player do you think would have a genuine chance of winning a Ballon d'Or in their pomp? Stefan is going to nominate John Walk. Oh dear. Or Marcus Stewart. That'd be one. Who's the other one? Marcus Bent? Back in 2000, the early 2000s, Marcus Bent. Or yeah, I can't remember his fucking name now. Oh, or Matty Harland before he obviously got relegated. He went to Charlton instead. There you go, John Walk. There you go. Just because it's been mentioned anyway. I can't find my hip. Panic. I can't find my hip flask. Was hoping it would be keep me warm at the Emirates tomorrow night. Are you actually going to the game tomorrow? Okay, cool. I'll bet the Emirates for the next home game, the Man City game. Me and my brother are going in the North Bank Upper. So that'd be cool. If you are going to that game, let me know. Might be able to meet up if I get down early enough. If you are going to meet, yeah, do wrap up anyway. Either way, wrap the fuck up tomorrow. When I go to the Emirates, not this Sunday, the following Sunday for the Man City game, I'm literally I'm gonna have a t-shirt, I'm gonna have a hoodie, I'm gonna have a jacket, snood, gloves, you name it. I'm sure it'll turn up anyway. Literally, you need to expect fucking a 5-0 at Atlanta early on. Army. Leverkusen taking the lead 1-0 against Atletico. PSV winning 3-0 and Stuttgart winning 2-0. The Eduardo Derby, Dynamo Zagreb at the Arsenal. Yes. Ironically, I don't think it was the last time we played Zagreb, was it? When Eduardo was their player, and was it our first ever European game at the Emirates was a qualifying game to be in the group stages back then. 2006. So we must have played them since. If we haven't, that's a bloody long time. That would explain why That also would explain why Eduardo was at the training ground today. Bloody LBX. You have to dip in the mood, don't you? I think I had a spare for tomorrow. Ask Jonesy. That's fine, no worries. I'm literally doing a watch along with Liam anyway. Me and Liam are doing a watch along tomorrow for both, obviously, the Champions game, but also Women's League Cup quarter final against Brighton. So I'm cool. Not a problem. As I say, I'll see if you're at the City game, or if you're at the City game, the next home game, obviously. Let me know. We'll try and get down there a bit earlier than I normally would. Try and meet up with you before going in. Not at West Ham. No. At West Ham doing visit, if not in DK. When do we even play West Ham next? It's going to be later on in the season, isn't it? But yeah, I'm talking about. I'm just talking about obviously Man City. Don't know, in terms of other games going forward, I don't know yet. But yeah, hopefully, well, depends on how the game. Depends how the games respectively go. Let's be honest. Tomorrow night could be gold for Gavin E's channel tomorrow, or gold for us. One of the two. You normally on Lower North, yeah, normally Lower North Bank. Normally normally Block 9. Yeah, usually in Block 9 beyond the goal, Road 26, I think it is. But when I won the ballot for this Man City game, I won the ballot for the Man City game, sorry, and then obviously was able to get access to get the book tickets and all that. By the time I was able to get myself get out of the queue to get in to apply for my ticket, the lower tier pretty much been done. I didn't want to go lower. I could have gone lower tier clocking, but I didn't want to do that. So I just went up a tier in the North Bank side. I can tell you now actually what block. One sec. Block 6. So you are, as in you're literally. I'm trying to think now. Not 9, 8, 7, 6. So you're in and around just as about to bend onto near the corner flag, basically going towards the tunnel. That makes sense. It'll still be on the goal, but literally near the corner flag. That's what I'm trying to say. Gav says, to be honest, I'm expecting goal for me. Come on, Zagreb. I joke. I expect you to kick ass 4-0. It'll be an interesting one tomorrow. We have to win. There's no if, buts, or maybes. No messing about. I'm trying to think. How do I... For the first. No, not that. Okay. Dagny from Zoom. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. So I'm trying to fucking figure it out in my head. Like, yeah. Liam actually talking about Liam. He was on. I did spot him in the aftermath by the highlights on the BT on the TNT. Say BT. The team coverage last week for the North London derby at the full-time whistle. From a distance, you got to have a good. You literally like, oh, have a look. Oh, there he is. Is that sort of you've got to look to see him. All right, just bear with me a sec. I'll tell you what block they've put me in for the upper tier. This was a season ticket, it'd be so much fucking easier, in one sense. I mean, we're 20. Oh, fucking yeah. On all my boxes, thank you. Fucking hell. Right, do this again. There's the one thing about my email app on my phone. It's a pain in the ass to find shit. What's that? Of course, you're stalking Gabby Logan. Why wouldn't you do that, Chris? That's completely normal. Oh, for God's sake. I have to do it normally, aren't I? Elmy emails. Fucking hell. 21st. Right, here we go. Should be finished soon. Nobody wants to be a pain in the ass. Jeez, I don't know what. So, get on here. Which one is this? Not this one, is it? No. There we go. Let's make. Ay. Let's go fly a kite. Sorry, guys. One second. Ay. All right. Not there. Right, said Fred. Now I've got you bastards. Right, we're looking. Baby. Here we go. So literally wouldn't let me find it on my phone, even though it's not been got rid of. Bloody hell! Right, they put me in block 107 up a tier, row 4 for the Man City game. There we go. I got there eventually. It doesn't include the TV screen. Jesus. I would like to say at this moment in time, these are the thoughts of Chris Nix and Chris Nix alone. We do not condone his behaviour or stalking in general of anyone of any walk of life. If Chris wants to put it out there that he's doing that, that's up to him. Oh, is this McAllister coming on? I'm sure he is, Colonel. I'm sure he is. Cornet, what are you on about Man City? More likely, yeah. As I'd be coming down with my brother as well. So, I said you that. You there? Okay. Have a good rest day. Do you want a quick hug before you go back? Have another. Oh, literally, your timing is impeccable, by the way. Literally, you can't answer it, can you? Like, no, and then you got to come up like this. Yes, hello. The whole world can see you. Oh, say the whole world. About 10 people can see you in the world. Oh, you're getting a bit of love. You've got to go back down in a minute, all right? Bloody, my phone's buzzing. Bloody hell. Ow. Careful where you put your paw, thank you. There. Okay. There. Yeah, you're looking down the camera now. Hold on. Don't, because you'll only put your tongue. There you go. Happy now? Isn't Arsenal the club that has the most expensive season tickets? Used to. It's Tottenham now. But yeah, as I was saying, I've been coming down with my brother, so we'll probably come down a couple of hours, maybe an hour or two earlier than we usually do. So once I know on the day, I'll reach out to Liam and Jonesy and all that, or whatever, and obviously reach out to you and obviously try and get hold of you, and then sort of organise it. We're all in one place, basically, like the Cornet or something. The Coronet, sorry. Yes, I've got. Oh, bloody hell. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't put your wet nose to my face. Behave yourself, Colonel. Take them words out of your mouth. Behave yourself, Sam. Don't make me get the scarf out again. Oh, dear. Everything's a dog. That's nothing weird, by the way. Right, enough now, yeah? Good. Right, come on. That way. No, really, what the hell? Yeah, it was on me. Go on. Go. And down. Go. Oh, you shadow blade. Bloody hell, guys. But to prove he's a gooner, like I said, like I showed you guys last night, after North London Derby, this was taken. Just to prove a point. We're too much white, you bastards. Oh, Gravenberch's went up and Jones. Okay, for McAllister and Elliott. I saw McAllister come on. I didn't see Elliott come on, but okay. Late trouble. I shall pass that and allow that to happen, Sam. So, Stefan, you're now the leader, basically, of that organisation. Oh, dear. If BX is your secretary, what the hell does that make Tom at this point? Should allow my new got go to this season. Sorry. Chris didn't make it, but you can make the tea. Oh dear. So yeah, 8 minutes past 9. Still no sign of a transfer from Arsenal. That's Shokara on the 21st day of January. When does the window actually close? Out of interest, it is the 31st. It closes, isn't it? Or is it moved? Is it on? We moved to the Monday, first Monday of February. I don't know. That's what I'm asking. No? Go lay down. Go on. Go chill. What are you? You don't sit on the chair. It's not the legs of the chair anyway. Go lay down. Go on. You're not missing nothing. Go. Move your tush and go. There you go. Colonel's been promoted as well. There you go. Oh, here we go. Gav's gambling his winnings away from last night. Yeah, just yeah. Oh, here we go. What's it? Oh, this has got to be a joke, sure. This has got to be a parody account. Please be a parody account. Otherwise, we're in big trouble.
Wow! This is a brilliant.
Aurora. Okay, we've got an exclusive from Sammy Mockbell, the same Sammy Mockbell that obviously exclusively revealed to us last week about Zubimendi. Brace yourselves, Arsenal fans. You're not going to like this one. Exclusive. Nottingham Forest interested in audacious move, in words, for Mateus Cunha this month. The Wolves forward has top level interest in the Premier League, but Forest want to be in the mix as they push for the Champions League qualification. So now we've got competition. Because we're Dilly Dannying, we've now got a competition for fucking targets, for fuck's sake. WSL window closes on the 30th of Jan. So next Thursday, okay. 11 p.m. And the 3rd, he said. Someone else said 3rd. Okay. For the men's. That's the main. The men's transfer window. 2-0 Coventry. Coventry playing? Bloody hell. Who's bloody Spike Frank Lampard's drink is actually a tactical genius in the Championship, somewhat. Not completely. Anyone gets my back. Well, Forest getting all this money for Eddie to spend. Look, the owner is not exactly the Forest owner is not exactly piss poor, is he? Let's be honest. It could be a inside ploy from Wolves to get Arsenal to get their head out their arses, maybe. If it's not, and it's on us. If we don't get anyone, it's on Arsenal. Then they can't. Again, people can't blame Edu completely. Again, he was partially to blame. Don't get me wrong, but clearly he's not. You weren't the only thing that was wrong with in terms of the setup at the club in terms of transfers. Yeah, you say they got a slap in the wrist though. It was a slap in the wrist deduction, which they appealed. £1 fish. Flamengo gets a red card for PSV, who are 3-0 up. Oh, okay, so he's suspended for the next game at least anyway. Doesn't affect us. So. Benfica almost got a fourth. Barcelona, come on, please lose, get battered, so we can do our job tomorrow. Not only leap for, but hopefully put some pressure on you. You have to bloody do your job next week, and if not, you're out of the top 8. When I did say in the pressure, she was happy with the team that she has. And is working with sounds unlikely that women will sign. That's fair enough. It's gender window, and obviously she's in terms of officially the head coach. She's new in the job. She's had 2.5, 3 months to work with the girls as well, so she knows. She already knew going into the Christmas New Year period if she needed to add anything else anywhere else in the squad, basically knowing that certain players were going to leave anyway. Again, what's the job she's doing over there? I have complete faith in that she knows what she's doing, and if she doesn't feel the need to make any additions in this window, that's fine. And unlike the men, the women's squad depth is fantastic at the moment. At the moment, being the operative word, but it's fantastic all over. Even to the point of a couple of injuries, you've still got players that are like Lena Herding and Stina Blackstenius that could come in for example, Russo or Caitlin Ford, Mead, etc., and still do a job. And it's not that massive drop off, basically. As I say, I don't think she needs anything right now at the moment. I'm in agreement that she doesn't. If she feels she doesn't need anything, I'm in agreement. I can't think of it top of my head, to be honest. I think one of them will definitely start alongside Leah. Leah will start. Catley will be either put out to left back or on the bench as a rotation. And either Lotta or Condena will come in to start centre back alongside Leah for at least an hour, and then Leah will come off, and the one that doesn't start will go on to see at the game. Squad depth, yeah, it's absolutely. Compare it to the men. Why can't the men do this? Why can't they have this depth that we have, that the girls have? Okay, now mate. If the men actually had the depth that the women's team have, the Premier League we wouldn't be struggling the way we are in Premier League this season. To put it that way, if anything, we'd topping, doing our thing basically, and actually living up to the expectation. Atletico equaliser. Ooh, is that a Griezmann equaliser or Alvarez? Mido's goal at the weekend was stunning team goal. Yeah, brilliant team goal. Nice, fantastic. The build-up play was fantastic, but the assist from Russo, top notch. And I'll be saying, I said it on Sunday. I've said it time and time again, but even Sunday, I've said it in other live chats on George's, because George was live. George was, I'm trying to think now. He wasn't in the live, but the panel was live basically tonight. I even said in that chat, the form that Russo's on at the moment just goes to Van Home and prove that when we brought her in, Jonas didn't have a clue what to do with her and was wasting her basically by not adapting to her basically, and expecting her to adapt to him. Alvarez on his own. There you go. Another one we should have snapped up, paid over the odds for either way compared to what he actually went for. Pay the money. Yeah, I've just seen it now. Yeah, just seen it now, Catherine. Double yellow. But I would have took Alvarez all day long. What was that? Oh, sorry about that. I don't know if you guys picked up on the mic, but just to make sure, yeah, had to calm someone down. Didn't get too excited. Let's see what Liverpool do this week. This game is so dead, just in general. 11v11, whatever. Oh dear. No, I lost my train of thought now. Slap Colonel if you want. Knock yourself out. Ow. The thing is, I don't know what their bench is like, Neil, but they could have avoided that second yellow. They've got 5 subs that still ain't used. I've been talking about the girls' team. Obviously, the girls are playing tomorrow as well, as we've mentioned before. In the quarterfinal of the League Cup, it's the Subway Women's League Cup. What fucking sponsorship? Bloody hell, Subway. Continental to Subway, bloody hell. But either way, what would be. Oh, no. Out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere, the game's been that dead, but Liverpool have dominated possession and all that. This is the first attack they've had all game. And Lille have equalised. Ball into the box, initial shot was blocked, and it fell to Jonathan David, at the looks of it, and he stroked it into an empty net, really. This will be interesting as Enzo's about to come on as well. That would okay. But again, this proves my point about Liverpool in terms of recent weeks since the Newcastle 3-3. That defensive, they can be got at. You can get their defence isn't an impossible defence to break down and score goals. You can literally, if you put a bit of pressure on them, get through them and cause a bit of damage. Since the Newcastle game, I mean, contrary to Lucas' belief, Liverpool can be got at. Well, There you go. There you go, Chris. But he wasn't expecting that tonight, the way the game was going. Now that's how Lille, with 10 men, survived the next half hour or so. Oh, what West Ham? You can't support half the Premier League. He supports anyone that's not Man United, apart from Man United, City, and Arsenal. Everyone else he loves. He just happens to be a season ticket holder at West Ham and nowhere else. Oh, Russ is back. You that time you put your foot on your head on my foot. You know, again, even though it's 1-1, the quality of the game has been that bad, like it was last night, that we're talking about anything but we haven't even spoke about the game, basically, for the majority of this stream. Used to be a season ticket holder for one season. I do support other English clubs in Europe. Of course you do. Nor do that Arsenal, Man United. Barcelona has some great players, showing collectively can't flick a trick. Because they're financially because they're financially running themselves into the ground, instead of doing the financial sensible thing of sucking it up and in terms of not buying any top world class players from outside the club into the club, instead of clearing the decks and basically dipping into their youth squad maybe and building and just using it and losing the 2-3 season period of just that, they want to keep spend. They ain't got money they ain't got. And then they every year for like 3 years, 4 years now that we have this thing of when they bring someone in, they've got to get get rid of someone else, because if they don't, they can't register that player officially on the La Liga thing. They can't play that player. That player's filling the thumbs. Like we've had recently, Danny Olmo and all that. And it's just like, what? That can't go on long term, surely. Right, come on, move. All the energy put against that bloody thing. So come on, down. Do as you're told. Yeah. Oh, goal for Barca. So 3-2 game back on there. Goal for Liverpool. From a set piece, by the way, I'm assuming. Yep. Effectively from a set piece. But only Arsenal had a score from set pieces. Anyone else is not allowed, surely. Harvey Elliott with a goal, by the way. Liverpool. Oh, shit. See you next Tuesdays. Oh, Rafinha. It won't be though. I get what you're saying because it's a deflection, but it won't because if they think the shot was initially on target anyway, they won't. Crazy goal fluke. Yup. That sums up Liverpool this season. Fluky bastards. Did on the fucking weekend as well. Oh dear. These are not massively far behind you guys. Tell you that as a positive. Say that again, Colonel. Hope Day Ipswich 8-0 and you show some passion, Stefan. What? Well, start again. Start that again. Barcelona toss it around very Arsenal. Is it 4-2 Benfica now? Oh, sure, that's game over now. Surely. Stefan fucking cheek. Oh dear. Who scored the fourth then? For Benfica. Ryan, can you turn off this access to Streamyard? He is taking the piss now. Wait till I get fucking sound bites. It'll be a nightmare. Once the sound bites are in, I've heard it for the last year about the sound bites, but well, got it. I just need to get them onto the actual Streamlabs and get it all integrated and all that. But once that's going for the Watchalongs, he'd be fucking unbearable, won't he? Oh god, that and BX. Oh my god, they're gonna literally rinse their coins in 5 minutes. They will. Bologna equalise against Dortmund. Juve going for another nil. They need to win, don't they? They're not exactly safe in that bottom half of the thing in terms of in the playoff spots currently, but they're not exactly safe in the playoffs. Bologna make it 2-1. Bloody hell. Ant or deck. Okay. Oi. The wrath of Stefan is impending. that I'd like to see. Because you've seen the wrath of Liam or me or Flying Pig or Goldbridge. Is he a 2042 and right? Keep going, boy. Keep going. Oh dear. Oh, not the chairman. Oh yeah, the chairman, Tom. That's what your vote is in the Border Stags. Still the chairman. Bloody hell. Not even co-boss, just the chairman. Blimey. Isn't that nice? So in this game, we've had 3 shots on goal between the two teams, and they've all led to goals. Other than that, it's been nothing to really talk about, really, apart from that. I said hello back. They left you hanging, but I said hello. I referred to you. Well, I'm a fairy godmother. I saw that overvice the chairman. Oh, God. Bloody hell, I can't stop fucking yawning. This game's so boring. Now, Gav, why, if you're still in the chat watching, why the fuck you put me through this? Goodmanson's going off and Muku, I can't fucking pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. I'll probably offend someone. Ismani and Budadi are coming on. Probably butchered the last one, but I don't care. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Luis Diaz is going off for chaser. You're all bang out of order. Seems I've got to paint you red. Because this don't like you being white, apparently. You don't like that, do you? Thank you, Chris. I wait for the punchline, but for now I'm saying thank you for defending the dog's honour somewhat. Until the punchline comes across and you say something else. Not a great mental day. I'll see you on Thursday for Sam's show. Yes, yours and Sam's. Slags in the dark. What is the topic of discussion this week for your show? Of course you went. Of course you'd go there. I knew there was a punchline. That's why I said until I get the punchline. Chesney's having a shocker. What a surprise! Who would have thought that one? Back in the summer, before he retired, first time out anyway, after he left Juventus. Oh, Richard brings Chesney in as number 2. What do you think? What do you think? No. And from that, I've been called fucking Wojciech Szczesny on the fucking Jonesy and Cannon show. Fucking cheek of it. Oh, upcoming movies this year. Oh, okay. There's a good few. Fucking got 6 or 7 fucking Marvel ones coming this year, compared to the one and only one last year. Obviously, now you're not going to talk about just Marvels, but I'm just the Marvel films. I'm just saying, for example, I'm assuming some of them will be mentioned. There's quite a lot actually. Quite a lot of films actually look decent anyway. As it stands as we speak here right now. But yeah, a couple have been delayed. There's a couple of films that have been delayed. That are going to be released in 26 instead now. One of them being the unknown quantity of Shrek 5. Who'd have thought that? Who'd have thought? Fucking after they did 4 and left it at 4, they'd come back and do a 5th. Over a decade later or more. All the DC, we got fucking, was it Superman this year? Got a brand new Superman this year. Gonna love that one. Fucking joke. With a new cinematic universe for DC, so we've left the old one behind. That's still existing somewhere else, but never going to touch on it ever again. We're going to jump into another universe in DC and pretend I think this is a whole new thing, basically. I know there's the main thing I'm looking forward to this year. It's not a film. They're releasing it as a TV series over, I can't fucking like 20, I think it's like 23, 24 episodes, something like that. It's a new Daredevil season. It's coming out next month or March on Disney Plus. Because it's Daredevil, and it's actually after a bit of backlash. Sorry, what's that? After a bit of backlash, well, they weren't planning to continue on from the Netflix 3 seasons. There's going to be the whole. They're going to same actor, but different variant or basic whatever. Bit of backlash from that, and they've decided actually no, we're going to carry on from the carry on from the Netflix seasons basically. And I've seen it. They released a trailer last week, and yeah, for Disney, it is very there's a lot of blood. And the Punisher's obviously spoilers, by the way. The Punisher's going to turn up by the looks of it as well. But again, I think that's the main thing I was looking forward to for this year. Sad I am. I know that's not a film, but yeah, I thought I'd put it out there. Barcelona have a penalty. Oh, shock! What a surprise! Barcelona need some help. I guess Lewandowski's still in the picture. He'll probably take it as well. Superman Avatar 3, that's it this year. Is it Mission Impossible the last? Let's say it is, as it stands, they're saying it is the last ever. We're up to 5th now. We've gone from outside the top 8 to we've gone from 3rd to 7th, so 7th to 5th. Even kicked the ball today. Well, hey. Another Jurassic World. Why are they doing a reboot of Jurassic World again? After the nose up again, Jurassic World. Jurassic World first film as Jurassic World. Good. I say it's a good film. Wasn't over the top. Wasn't like wow in terms of anything groundbreaking, but it's a good standalone film. And then they got greedy. Did a second. Yeah, and then they decided to do a third. And because of the nose that they made in a fucking second, to get the loyal fans in, they brought back the old guard to make a cameo appearance or cameo appearances for about an hour of the film, and even then they still fucking screw that one up as well. And now they're doing a fucking it looks like they're going to leave it at that. And now they're going to do a fucking reboot of Jurassic, or basically a continuation, but it's a reboot at the same time of Jurassic World. Let's say. Scarlett Johansson's going to be one of the main leads. Like, for fuck's sake. As in, certain things are saying we left alone. Like, think of other ideas, guys. Stop rehashing the same fucking thing and making crap out of it, basically. 4-3 to the 4-3 now. Mad Max, Wasteland, etc. And Stefan's personal favourite, Smurfs. I wonder why you're saying that. Gav said, "Oh shit, just got weather for Friday. Apparently, we're having a bad storm." I've not had it. You're another part of the country, so probably different for you. But yeah, nothing on my phone. I'd really like a Back to the Future remake, says Gav. The thing is, because Michael J. Fox and obviously his health situation and all that, for them to do a reboot, whatever remake, they'd have to get it spot on, or you're gonna get the old school fans kick off basically, and it won't go down within the community. I kind of think something like that should be left where it is anyway, in terms of Back to the Future, like Spielberg and all it. It doesn't need to do. It doesn't need a rebooted remake of something he did 30 odd years ago. That was good, and it should stay where it is. Don't try modernise something that you don't need to. Oh, it's 2-1. Sorry, yeah, scoreboard's a bit. Yeah, because we go for the chat. That's why. Apologies, I'm going through the chat, so there's obviously the scoreboard wasn't on the screen. Apologies. Deflection, that's another corner, surely. There you go. Oh, I missed. Oh, yeah, so Bix asking what he's missed. Basically, Jonathan Davis scored a goal, and about 4 minutes later, deflected shot went in from Javier that shot, and it's 2-1. And basically, apart from that, it's been, again, apart from the goals, nothing really to talk about in the game, really. Benfica now hanging on. What are you doing? How long's left in the Benfica game, out of interest? Barca struggling. I say struggling. They're not. Basically, when I say struggling, they're not walking the league, are they? Or I don't know. I just can't remember now. Last time I checked, during the winter break for the La Liga, Atletico were leading the league at the time. Don't know if they are now or not, but 12 to 15. Oh, okay. Might switch over to that in a sec. Then once this is finished, 10. Okay, cool. Might switch over for the last few minutes after this then. For some reason, they're bringing Trent on the 85th minute for Conor Bradley. Chris, I hate me for saying this, but I actually genuinely pissed myself laughing if they'd done this to bring Trent on as their last sub, and Neil go and score a goal down that right hand side now. Oh dear. Right. So, yeah, crazy. Yeah. 4-3, yeah. He's got some goals in it, came from that game compared to this. Right, support the English teams right there. Yeah, that's worked out for me. Fucking hell. I was just trying to figure out who Liverpool got this weekend. I just realised it's Ipswich at home, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Going by last weekend. Fucking hell. Could be a long day for Ipswich again. Colonel Watch. There's another feedback. Fucking I hate about Disney, by the way. Hate. What? How many years have been doing it? It feels like fucking forever. About 15 or so years now. I've been doing it. Maybe longer. These fucking live action remakes of Disney classics from the cartoons into live action. In the meantime, that's what might have been doing all that. They've been buying any and everyone in and around fucking well, be it Fox, fucking anyone but Warner Brothers. Basically, they bought everyone but Warner Brothers so far, as we speak. And I realise that you've got that. Oh, Chelsea. Oh, you got City at the Etihad as well. That could be a fucking dull 0-0. Based on form, that could be the dullest 0-0 in the world. Only Fools and Horses is epic. Yes, talk about Only Fools and Horses. I'll say in a sec. And I sound already seen, but I'll show you guys in a sec as well. We did a show years ago about remembering. Yeah, literally, I think it was during the pandemic. It was still during the. Was it during the first lockdown? Not, as in during the lockdown season, the full lockdown season. I'm trying to. Oh, it's 4-4 now. Bloody hell! What a game that is, hey. But yeah, what's it? I think it was during the local when they did it. They deemed at the time as local lockdowns before they went into full lockdown again, like weeks later. It was around that sort of time we did it. Yeah, my point. Getting a long way around it. Ow. But yeah, talking of Only Fools and Horses, I've got a few bits and pieces over the last couple of years. Only Fools and Horses merch wise. Coming out on Saturday, came across this bad boy. Make sure it's turned on one sec. Yeah, it's turned on. Came across this bad boy. Tom and Sam have seen a video of this and how what it does. One sec. It's the Liverpool attack here. And I try to be flash, and there's nothing from it so far. Good save. 3-1. Offside flag's gone up, I think, because he's now looking, what have I done? What do you mean I'm offside? So let's see this goal be checked, and I'll show you what this does. But this is what I was out and about on Saturday doing few bits and pieces. And one of the shops I was in, I found this. But yeah, I've got a game in the camera, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, little that's Rodney, Dell, and a stick. There's at the back of it. This you can see Uncle Albert. You have to send me that on Discord, line 8. Give it a watch. A review of Fools and Horses. Oh yeah, I'll have to go and look for it. But yeah, I'll send the link over later on tonight. That's all right. But basically, yeah, I've got a few other bits and pieces. I've got the individual Del Boy. Got the Reliant Robin on the side. I've got Rodney as well. I've also got very much bigger Del Boy, bobblehead. I've got Boise behind me. I've got Trigger somewhere as well behind me. As same size as the Del Boy I just showed you. What else have I got? Other bits and pieces around here somewhere. But this is the most recent thing I picked up, and if you listen closely. So that's what that does. Look, literally, I didn't know it's a musical thing. I literally just saw Just saw that. I thought, oh, can't together that. I thought it was quirky. And it's like, oh, there's a musical thing. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Plays the theme tune. Fantastic. Oh dear. I did. Gav says I did prefer Grandad to Uncle Albert, to be honest, but Grandad was fantastic. Grandad was Grandad. The little one-liners about what was it? What was it? I think now. The St Anne's, or what Dell thought was a St Anne's cabinet, what's the name? The cabinet, the woodworm and all that. And he thought it was a St Anne's cabinet. And Rodney's like, woodworm? No, it's not got woodworm. It's fine. He's like, oh. And basically, he's like, oh, I want to knock it out. How much do you think I'll knock this out for? And Granddad's come like one line a day. I was like, because it's like, 50, 50 quid or whatever. But obviously, that's what Dell's referring to. And he says 50. What about 50? Then is that? And Granddad just comes back with, why don't you go to 4 and make it around it up to a whole pound? It's only Grandad could do that, and Dell be like, I'm warning you. Chandelier as well, like literally. Oh, yeah, going up now. Get the champion. Don't do it yet. Wait till we're up and tell you. Didn't tell him. It's only when he obviously watching it, really like, and obviously as it's happened, he's like, you didn't communicate which one you're going to, did you? Oh dear. So, but Alvarez is 2-1 now, is it? Okay. Talk. You know what? With that, we're going to do this. Makes me want a pie. What listening to Only Fools and Horses theme tune makes you want a pie. Fair enough. Each to their own. No things. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. But even though it is what. Cool. Sorry, need 10 to 10, or 5 to 10. Sorry, nearly. So I'm assuming that means Liverpool are definitely through. Obviously they're definitely 100% through for the next round, and the basic top spots in their hands, basically going into next week's final game. Right. Go away. Close off, and then we're going to lean over. Put that up like that. Right. Well, yeah, the chandelier just literally. It's like, I'm ready now. It's like, okay. It's about to go. Brace yourself, Rodney. Brace yourself. Ready? And they still can't believe what they've just witnessed. One sec. To the point where they're like still slowly coming down, just in case they're not. Just in case. And then they realise, and he's coming down proud as pants, like he's done the best thing ever. What's happened here? Did he drop it? Drop it? We weren't on that one. We was over there. Well, I wish you told me. I was on the one here. The blow-up dolls on that brilliant as well. Typical. That's typical Dell though. Like, he's a jump in, tell the consequences. Don't ask. Just get in, get out. If he thought we could make a bit of money out of it, he didn't. That's what he was like. That was his focus. Boom. What do we put on? How long's left of Barcelona or the Leverkusen? Which one? What shall I do? Barcelona. Just in case Benfica pull off a miracle. Oh, Barcelona. It says Barcelona counter attack. To make it 5. Oh, this ain't good. Barca have scored a 5th, but it's controversial because as I've turned on, Benfica are claiming for a penalty. This is going to kick off. Oh, this ain't going to be pretty. Yeah, This is not going to be pretty at all. It's all going to kick off. Szczesny having another nightmare again, by the way. Player's down. He's got a head injury. Rafinha's got the counter attack, gone up there for Rafinha, slotted it in. They've gone off and celebrated like you would. Surely they can't stand. They can't. If he's fouled, they can't stand. Surely. Fucking this game's had everything, hasn't it? Bloody hell. Otamendi's kicking off. I think they're looking into it. They actually are looking into it. It is poignant fucking Benfica, by the way, in Portugal tonight. Just seeing this, watching this game, it's absolutely lashing down. No. Barcelona at full force have got away with it. They're not even showing us the replays now. That's how bad it is. This is going to get messy. No pun intended, by the way. Like, literally, Benfica are going to stream foul play now. He went off. He looks like he's going to go off and get sent to the camp. Oh, no, what's going on now? He restarted the game. He's all kicking off. Now he's walking over to the sidelines. What's going on? Is it? Oh, the fucking fourth official's telling off, telling basically. How dare you? No, you can't be. Red card for someone. Someone's been sent off the bench. Don't know if it's a player or a coach for Benfica. But it looks like at one point, like, he literally walks away to whatever's been told to him. Like, he might be getting sent up to the screen. Then it's just suddenly it's like, as a player, then it's like, no, restart. The goal's been given. This is everyone says that fucking Arsenal and all that. Fucking that's Barcelona to a T. It's literally kicking off. I think he's playing full time now. He's literally restarted the game just restarted the game to call full time then afterwards because he knows the ref knows something's not right here. That he may have messed up. His body language is too much of a tell here. You stop. That's what I'm saying. Literally, it looks like he was going to be sent over for one, and then suddenly he's like, no, to the kickoff, goal stands. Like, what? Vucic's got away with one there. I'm sorry. He has got away with one there. Absolutely disgraceful. Barcelona at full force tonight, saving their asses. Even the commentators, from what I'm hearing, is literally saying that they're expecting the penalty to be given, that the goal was to be disallowed and the penalty was to be given. That's what they're expecting from what they're seeing. So if we win tomorrow, we'll be on 16. Yeah, we're all back through, but we'll be back into fucking third again. It's a fast, isn't it? Even you're not impressed, are you? I want to say hello again before we go, don't you? Come on, one sec. Wait a second. Wait. Be patient. Got to do this carefully. Don't hurt you or hurt me. No, actually. Okay. Calm. Still prefer them to friend. Go. Don't choke me, bloody hell. What are you doing? Calm. Bloody hell. Friend goes and look. Okay, right. Yeah, each to your own. But ball with it. Let's have a look. So smacking the head initially, nothing. Will you stop a second? It's literally taken up by. Oh, you got to talk about not by church. No, because I've seen it out. I've seen it now. The defender takes him out. Didn't see who it was. The defender takes him out, and goalkeeper is like that straight afterwards. He gets taken out twice. Number 16 shoves him in the back. Szczesny goes through him as well in the aftermath. Gets double whammied. You're in the way, by the way, and you're hurting my neck. Stop it. Richie wants all the attention, like literally. Yes, look down the camera. No. Yes, people can see you're actually digging you're coming over me for no reason. Clear push, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Push itself was enough of a foul, but then to get that and then get the calamity to buy fucking Szczesny in the after as he's going down from the other right direction, and they've just gone Barcelona though. It's like the officials have gone, this is Barcelona, as if Barcelona from 10, 15 years ago. Not the Barcelona of now that is shockingly awful. Yeah, that's a farce, that is. That's an absolute farce. Is this one going? This one finished as well? Looks like it. Try again. Yeah, that's finished as well. There we go. Oh, call me, didn't you? Just chill. We'll go down in a second, okay? Clear your way out. But yeah, on that note, after that little bit of like last minute drama in fucking Portugal, I think that's going to be an interesting press conference, so we say. That's gonna do the rounds on social media. I don't blame them. They've got every right to complain. And that's insult injury after all that. The striker on the bench gets a straight red for kicking off, and then someone else got booked as well. As he's come back to all respect, but the fact that after all that, he literally went, "We're going to do the restart, and I'm just going to get myself off this pitch because I know something's not right here." So as soon as the ball's been kicked, he's blowing for full time, and he's trying to get down off the pitch. He knows something's not right. He's done that now. No, they didn't. Barcelona at its finest, from what you guys have been telling me, and especially at the end there, what I saw. Okay, now. Oh dear, it is what it is, though. We are going to get ourselves out of here and get ourselves some respite because I've got to do two games tomorrow in one. Bloody, that's going to be fun. Me and Liam will be live from because the first game kicks off. Kicks off at 7:15 in the evening. So I'll be going live half hour before kick off on that. So at 6:45 we'll be going live, PM UK time, for the double whammy of Arsenal women versus Brighton women in the Subway League Cup quarter final, and in the Champions League as well. We merged it at some point during the watchalong. Arsenal versus Dynamo Zagreb, or whoever we're playing. I don't know anymore. But either way, we're back tomorrow for that. And then obviously Thursday is the All Arsenal show with Liam and Brooksy and their panel. Friday, there's nothing planned for Friday as we speak. Saturday is Wolves versus Arsenal, match of the day. And then Sunday, I believe it's Sunday, the girls are playing. One sec, I'll double check now. The big one at the weekend, the main event in WSL, really. One second, if you bear with me. Yeah, Sunday, early kickoff on Sunday as well. 12:30 kickoff. Chelsea women versus Arsenal at the Bridge. And it's on BBC Two. Woo. So yeah, busy week ahead still. Only getting the 1 day off this week. Yay. For me. Cheers, Ryan. Chat, leave a like, please. Yeah, please, if you haven't already, like Stefan says, if you haven't already, please leave a like, share the content around, subscribe if you haven't already, and all that jazz. And we'll see you soon. As I say, see you tomorrow. Nice and early tomorrow. Nice long one tomorrow. We're dying tomorrow, aren't I? How long I've got to be live? Oh, this will be fun. But it is what we do for the Arsenal. Yeah. So, and also just grab a link to this when we're not on air. If you want to grab a link to the channel, share that around as well, help promote the channel, that'd be massively appreciated as well. And until next time, till tomorrow, see you soon. As always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.